Every 3 seconds, a person gains some form of a vision impairing eye disease. Could you even imagine what it must be like to not be able to see? To have to go through your life guessing what comes next? The answer is no. Although they may be blind, they are still independent, using clothing labels with braille on them to help them sort their clothes, to even having knives that help them cut straight. All they need is the tools to allow them to do what they still love to be and be independent. This basketball here is a perfect example of how equipment has been customized so that the blind community can continue to play. It has a bell within it that will allow you to hear the ball at all times and know where it is. Along with the basketball is a football that allows players to do the same thing.
We are in Manhattan. We're at the corner of 38th and 9th Avenue over on the west side, and we're going to cross the street. So sometimes there's a tone or a click or a chirp or some kind of thing to indicate that it's going to be safe for me to cross the street. Now, I'm not sure that they have that here, so we're going to find out. And if that's not the case, then I'm going to have to listen for the parallel traffic and cross in front of me and stay away from the traffic that's coming on my left side. So this should be interesting. My worst case scenario is probably getting hit by a car and killed. We're located right now in Milford, Connecticut, which is a little town between Bridgeport and New Haven. I want to show you this crosswalk here because it makes noise. For this one, for example, there's a tone. Now it starts with a long, steady tone, and then it becomes a broken tone. And for the remainder of the walk, I don't have to listen to the traffic coming the other way. I can just listen for the tone, and it's right there. As I'm crossing the street, I went off course a little bit. And there's a car like right in the path, and this guy's left, over to your left a little bit. There you go. Okay, straight ahead. And I'm like, I can hear your car. You're not in a Prius.
I'm nervous.
So I'm waiting for the signal to cross. Now there's no tones to let you know when to go, so I have to listen for the other traffic coming on the, on the side of me. And if I can't hear that, I've missed my turn. All the different noise around. I mean, I'm hearing cars go right behind me as I'm crossing. I mean, would it kill anybody to put a tone or tweets or something that would sort of signify or indicate that it's time to walk? It's just a speaker. That's all you have to do. When the hand comes up, you make the noise. But all in all, it's pretty daunting. It's pretty scary. And the street's a lot wider than I thought.
As you could see in the video, crossing the street was really hard for Tommy. So having a Braille street sign would allow those who are blind to know when the street was coming up, know which streets they were on, and basically give them a general knowledge of their surrounding. So I bet now you're thinking, what can I do to stay involved and help get Besco's name out there? It's really simple. All you need to do is follow us at twitter.com/@BrailleBesco.com, and you'll get constant news updates on what's going on, what we're doing, and how the project's going.